All right, well, let's finish this job here on this roof, these roof panels. I see there's a few bare spots. I've already fixed a few. Let's see a couple more here. I'm just going to sprinkle just a real light layer there. We got our glue here. It's been a while since I've used it. All right. If you notice, I got some protection up here to keep the overspray from going all over. See, sometimes these things will spray out. Let's see here. Come on. Let's see if this one's going to work. Sometimes they don't work. Might have to get another spray bottle. No, I don't think that's when it's going to work. Let's go get a different bottle. And we're back. Let's see here. There we go. Now what you want to do is you want to put this on a fine mist, and you don't want to have it down too close because you want to soak it well. You'll see the surface get a little milky, and that's okay because it'll dry clear. But you really want to soak the shit out of it, to tell you the truth, because this is going to hold down this gravel and keep it from getting loose on you, and it'll kind of make it look like, see the backsplash is working there. And you don't want to have this too close to the surface, because if you have your sprayer too close to the surface, the force of the sprayer can affect the texture. You can end up moving the gravel around on the roof, and you can make all kinds of weird patterns on there that don't look right. So you definitely don't want to have it too close. And also, you want to have your mist on a fine mist. You don't want to spray this out like a hose, because what you'll end up doing is you'll make marks on the roof with it, and it won't come out right. So we're just doing it real slow. I'm going real slow on the trigger because I don't want to have a lot of force coming out of the nozzle. And like I said, this is the same technique that you use to do like grass and gravel for parking lots. There. voila. So that's that. And what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to empty it out back into this bottle. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that spray bottle, I'm going to go fill it up with water, and I'm going to run it through the sprayer numerous times until it comes out clean. You notice I got a little bit too much glue built up here. Just take that off a little bit. Just add a little gravel to that edge there. A little bit too much glue on the bottom there. All right, that looks much better. So then once this is dry, I'm going to let this dry till tomorrow. And once it's dry, then I can go around and take care of the edges. Actually, I could probably take care of the edges now. I think I'm going to try to take care of them edges now. Let me grab a paper towel here. Oops, that was a little bit too deep of a wipe there. Just want to get the edge. I want to get onto the roof. Because it's easier to take the stuff off when it's wet. Once it dries, it's going to turn into a sandpaper. It's already starting to dry here. Stuff dries pretty quick, actually. And the reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to take it off the sides, because what's going to happen is this stuff's going to dry. Like I said, it's going to turn into like a sandpaper, and it's a bit more difficult to take off once it's dry. So if I get most of it off when it's wet, that'll make my job a little easier later. So that's it. Yeah. Now I'm going to add some, once this dries, I'll add some extra colors of like soot and weathering powders and some diluted ink wash probably on there to get it look nice and grungy. So that's how we do the roofs. That's the finishing step. Like I said, basically the only thing I'm going to do now is once it dries, I'll have to refit them on the roof, because between the paint and the gravel, it's going to come out on the edges a little bit. Even though I took it off, there's still enough there that it's going to affect the way it goes into sits on the roof, on the top of the building. So, have a little adjusting to do, a little work yet to do on these yet. So that's it. Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. See you later.